Welcome back to SneakerVersed. As always, my name is Michael Sutherland, and we got
I'm Malachi Smith.
Manuel Martinez.
Will Boone.
gentlemen. How we doing today?
Doing
Good.
pretty
How you guys
good.
doing?
Doing good. Staying warm.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, it got all of a sudden
sir.
cold out of
A
nowhere.
little bit
A
cold
little
today.
cold today. We got the beanie
boys.
beanie babies over here.
Oh yeah.
Just like it is. And well, you came through with some heat
Oh, dude,
today.
yes.
You want to talk about this a little bit?
Just the greatest, second greatest Jordan of all time, the Jordan Bred 4.
Okay.
A little
All
bold.
right.
Just a bit of
A little bit of a hot take.
bold
I don't
claim.
think so, but it's just the greatest. It is my first hit on sneakers and my only hit on sneakers, and I'm
be
just end it with that.
Yeah, I
Greatest,
had-
second greatest Jordan of all time.
I hit on sneakers all the time, so couldn't relate.
You actually hit on sneakers today.
I did hit
You
on
did
sneakers
hit on
today.
sneakers today. Can we get a hand clap for Malachi?
Yeah, hand clap on
Hitting on
Malachi.
sneakers.
Not paying attention in class as always.
Yeah, I definitely copped them during class, but that's
Hey.
not the point.
That's where it's at.
Shout
Well,
out to what professor? Not gonna
yo,
name.
you're really not paying attention in class.
Can't say I remember.
Malachi.
You're really not paying
Carpenter
attention in
in
class. Really not paying
I
attention.
was just
in class.
focused on the grind, okay?
You know what though? Because you got to hit on sneakers today for the 4s.
Right.
But I'm gonna hit on sneakers this week for the off-white 5s.
I don't think so.
I'm going to. I
No
believe
one
it.
in.
I feel it. I feel it.
No one's gonna hit on these.
The
feel like
It's gonna
off-white,
be-
I agree.
off-white fives in the sale colorway.
I am.
Opinions? What do we think? What do we think
Better
about
than the
this?
blacks.
They are definitely
I
not
think they're
better.
hard to wear.
They're
Like,
not better
hard
than the
to
black
wear.
pair.
For sure they
I
are.
just don't like, they're just too yellow.
Yeah.
If
that's
they were
what I
just a
heard
little
lot of
bit
people
more like
saying.
white,
Yeah, I agree.
then it would be cool, but they're too yellow.
Because they went with the dingy sole again, and then the whole shoe looks dingy now.
See, yeah,
With
and
the
it-
black pair, you had the dingy sole that was kind of yellowed, and the black kind of counteracted that. But the whole shoe is yellow.
Like they're
And
trying
you
to
have
put a
the-
beach shoe with
you
a
have
hype
this
shoe.
picture of like when Virgil first showed them, and you can see it's got the white sole. And that
Yeah.
version looks way better in my opinion. But then when they
Virgil
released
coming
them,
through with the
they gave us
fingernail polish.
the
Yeah,
black
is
sole.
that Virgil's hand?
I think
hand
so.
right there?
I think
fingernail
so.
polish?
Virgil, you good?
All right, bro.
I mean, hey.
Hey, yo.
all power to you.
He's
Are y'all
Virgil.
cutting the circles out of your off-white fives?
No.
If you get them.
I'm not putting holes in my shoes.
That's how he designed them.
I
He wanted it to
understand, but
happen.
like I'm not doing that.
I've seen a couple pairs. I mean, it definitely gets you so your feet don't stink. You know, get the air out your feet a little bit.
Yeah, but that's just not worth it, I feel like. Because what happens if you cut the hole and then you're like, no. Like, I didn't like these.
Yeah, like
I wish I had. You
can't-
can't have them
You can't
back.
put it back.
You
Can't
can't
put
put
it
it back.
back.
I think the holes are just a no-go.
I think like again, these are cool. I just like the black pair is so much better, and the black pair is like, black pair's got to be one of the top sneakers of the year for sure.
Yeah, it's top
It's
two.
wearable.
Top two?
Top two, top three releases
Top
of the entire year.
okay,
I think
don't
so.
know about
I-
top
We'll,
three.
we'll get into that later.
Yeah,
I don't know
later,
about
later
top
in the
There's
year.
more time in the year. We'll
But
figure
it is
it out.
definitely one of the better releases.
It's one of
It
the
is
better
one of the better
releases
releases
for
this
sure.
year, even though this year's felt so long.
Yeah, like I said, final thoughts on this is
All-Star
it's
Weekend when
just
these
too
release.
yellow.
I don't. Okay, so I understand where you're coming from. Where it's like there's like obviously like I don't really like this yellow like tag.
Yeah, the
that they
yellow
put-
hang tag
Hang tag.
That
is
adds
not
to the
ideal.
dinginess.
But I like the cream overall better than the black.
Like I said, on the OG with Virgil when he first showed them, those look really good with that
Yeah.
white sole. But
And
the
the upper
black
doesn't
sole
look
just
as
throws it
yellow either.
off. Yeah,
Doesn't look as
it
yellow.
looks a little bit more white colored, more like cream rather than like yellow.
You also got to see them in person though.
Yeah.
That's a see them in person.
That
Because
always changes
I feel like almost any shoe that's usually yellow always like doesn't really look.
It always looks a little better in person. There's no way it's beating the black pair in my opinion.
Annie, you going with black over white?
I'm
black
black,
pair?
black, black.
Black pair?
Black
Black
pair.
pair always.
Are we? Is everybody black except me?
I think we're in agreement here.
I think
No,
we all
except me.
prefer the black
Oh, except
pair.
you?
Except
you like
okay,
it?
okay.
That's fine. That's
But,
fine.
yeah,
I like the black pair
that's
too.
fine.
I don't know. I feel like for me personally, I like.
I love what he did with the 5, how he shaved down the ankle a little bit, because that's one
Yes.
thing with me. I've been looking at 5s for a while, but the ankle just looks so bulky. And that was one thing that I would forever applaud Virgil for, is shaving, almost not shaving a little bit, taking down some
Just
of the,
taking out the padding.
weight, taking out the padding and the ankle of the
Yeah,
5.
I
It looks
definitely like
so much
the
better.
ankle looks way better.
Looks
yeah,
so much better.
for sure.
Yeah, it's just. I think that's the move. I kind of wish they started doing that on just more 5s in general.
That's true.
And I kind of wish.
I agree.
The industry kind of took this a little bit and actually started to do it more because I feel like.
Listen
that's
to
really
your boy
changed.
Virgil.
Yeah, just listen to Virgil.
Well, on some
Thanks.
areas. Some
some
shoes, yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, have you guys seen these the New Balances? The New Balances are. Hey, we got the New Balances on.
You got the
on door. I said I had to cop.
And
I
he
had to go
did.
through. I
He
had a guy
did cop.
come and
He did.
cut me a little deal. So we got some
out
picked
Grilled.
up.
It's pretty
picked
nice.
Up.
They're
yeah,
very
shout out
nice.
Grilled. And so New Balance is coming back, and then we see the Kawhi Leonard Jolly Rancher pack.
Jolly
Collab
Rancher.
with Jolly Rancher.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
It's kind of a strange. Apparently, it's his favorite candy. It's still
can
kind
see
of a
that.
out of pocket sort of collab.
Out of pocket.
You have like
Out of pocket collab. Wow. Okay.
it's just it's
Kawhi,
not
I
a-
could out of pocket.
yeah, just a little bit. So we got like slides. We got 327s. We got a 480 low, and then we have 2 colorways of the Kawhi Leonard like basketball shoe.
Yeah. I like it better than the original Kawhi New Balance shoe. I think I like it better.
Definitely
I
disagree.
disagree.
I definitely disagree. with
I
that.
would like to
I
see it more of a better
disagree.
colorway than
Yeah.
a fruity one.
Yeah.
But I think this is going to be a better look. I'm not sure.
What's your favorite out of the pack? Like if you had to choose one
Definitely
out of the pack.
what's the low?
The 480.
The 480, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely
I'm
that one.
100% there with you. That is.
Yep, I agree too.
If it didn't have the Jolly Rancher thing on it, I would buy that.
Yeah, the Jolly they got this little straight face.
Like, I
Is
like-
it just because it
It's-
kind of
it's a
looks
Kawhi
like
face.
it
It's
just
a-
kind of looks like a Jordan
Yeah.
low.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like an Air Force One a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
what I was thinking
But
more.
if the toe is like a little bit lower, like than an Air Force One, the Air Force
Yeah.
One, the toe
The-
box
I
comes
feel
out
like-
pretty high.
I feel like it's more resemblant to like a Jordan 1 low. So
Yeah.
because the sole is so
mean,
much smaller.
It's the sole. I mean,
It's similar. I see it more as an Air Force One though. But
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's kind of like a combination.
Being the Air
really.
Force guy.
I like the
I
outsole,
agree.
the colorful outsole with this one. And I don't know, the Jolly Rancher faces are kind of, it's Kawhi.
They're
Kawhi
cool.
doesn't show emotion, neither do these little Jolly Rancher faces.
Jolly Rancher faces.
The 327s are like a cool idea, but like they're just too.
Yeah,
it's just
executed
a
very
little
poorly.
bit too much blue. I just like it's.
Yep.
It's
Manny,
just a
Manny
lot.
agrees. Too much blue.
It's a dad shoe. It's a grandpa shoe.
The grandpa shoe.
I don't know about that. I think 327 is a great model.
Yeah.
No, it's a
and-
great
and-
model. It's just.
And those slides are bad.
It's just too much blue.
Yeah, the
I
slides-
find those slides in Ross.
The slides are cool. I mean, like for being slides, what more can you do with slides? It's just
I don't know.
they're fine. They're
You're gonna get some
they're
slides. I
they're
wouldn't
nothing
go with
cool.
the
Yeah, I'm
Balance
not gonna go
slide.
No, no, of course not. but,
Blue
I mean,
and white, and then Jolly Rancher
That's
guys.
a.
all over.
There's a
Everybody
lot
needs
of-
to go to wear in the shower.
There's a lot of things I like that I wouldn't
word.
buy. These are one of them.
We're wearing these slides in the shower.
You know what this reminds me of though is when remember when Kyrie made a whole pack of like the SpongeBob,
Oh, those
Yeah.
are so
Those were fire.
and he did like all those different SpongeBob.
We love the
Yeah.
SpongeBob pack.
I feel like that.
ones.
I don't know. When I first saw this, that's
Yeah.
kind of what I.
It's
thought.
just comical like that. It's in the same
Yeah.
same way.
Just
But
had-
the Kyries were definitely executed
A
way
lot better.
like the idea that Kawhi, like just because his favorite candy is Jolly Ranchers, he makes a whole shoes
Yeah.
about them, and just
Yep.
as then Kyrie was like, I like SpongeBob, and they're like,
SpongeBob shoes.
all right, let's make 8 different shoes about it. Come on, let's bring them all out.
Yeah.
And then you had the guy, and then there's always that first guy that when they all came out, we knew, and he got one left foot SpongeBob, right foot Patrick,
And then you're like,
You
all
love
right,
to see it.
you
you're
love to
kind
see
of
it.
tacky, but anyway.
and it's
See,
like,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, you love to see it.
And it's just, yeah. But hey, speaking of Kyrie, he's got a new model coming out.
the new
man.
Kyrie 7.
Kyrie
I
7s.
am in
What
love.
do we think about this? I know Will.
I
I
bought these.
like
I
these.
love
I
these.
really, I
these.
like the black and the black pair for sure.
Black pair.
The
I'm in
first
love with
black
these.
So I'm the only one that's not a fan of these then.
What,
You're not
what
a
do
fan.
you not
Like, you're not a
about
fan at all, right? Like you don't
I
like
mean,
them
no,
completely.
like they're fine. It's just nothing special. It's just
Are you
nothing
in a
like.
ball in these?
It just looks like every other Kyrie.
The shape, I would say the shape is a little the same.
I don't know,
It looks
I
like
just feel
it
like-
looks like the 1 and the 6 together. You get the.
I
7,
just feel like
obviously,
if
it's how
this
math
wasn't a
works.
fresh shoe in my mind, and you showed me,
The 1 and the 6.
if you showed me this and like 3 other of Kyrie's models in a year, I probably couldn't even tell you which
Yeah.
number is which. They
This
all just
is-
look very similar in my mind.
This Kyrie, and I feel like a lot with the Kyrie line, they don't focus on any life. This is all on the court. This is no
Yeah.
lifestyle. You're not gonna. You can't
It's
wear these out
also
anywhere
it's a
else.
cheaper shoe, so by keeping similar looks, you're keeping that price point pretty steady.
sure,
It's
for
what,
sure.
like 130
130.
retail, I
I think some of these are going for 140.
Okay,
some
yeah.
Of the other colorways.
So, and then speaking of the other colorways, Nike just put them up on sneakers just a few hours ago, and they're doing something very interesting. I don't think they've done this before.
I don't remember.
They are dropping them in a mystery box. So essentially, when you buy the sneakers, and this is excluding the black pair, so it's just the four. It's like the red one, green one, pink one, and orange one. When you buy the Kyries, you don't know which Kyrie you're getting.
Yep.
It just shows up,
Which
and you
I
just
feel like it's a lot like Kyrie's game.
Yeah.
You don't know which
you
Kyrie
don't know what Kyrie you're
You
getting.
never know what Kyrie
never
you're
really
gonna get.
know.
He's just gonna show up and you're gonna.
That's how I
figure
feel
it
about
out.
Kyrie in general. It's like, okay, you're here, but I don't know what you're here for.
Don't know which one you're gonna be.
So I think that's a cool concept, but I don't know, cause like, if I had to pick out of these, I'm taking that green pair,
The green pair's nice.
and then
Yeah.
that's really the only one I like. So if I order the
Send them
mystery
back
pack,
if you get the wrong color.
yeah, if I order the mystery box and I don't get that green
Which you
pair,
can.
I'm sending them back.
You can send them back.
You
True,
can,
but then I mean.
but
yeah.
it's like if you have your heart
Defeats the
really,
purpose.
if you have your heart really set on one color, you're gonna.
Probably not
You
gonna
have a 75% chance of being disappointed.
Correct.
So it's like, it's a
Way
cool
out your
concept
options.
Well, actually, if you're using the sneakers app, you probably have a 100% chance.
of being
yeah,
disappointed.
that's
true.
There you go.
Disappointed,
That's accurate.
Very true.
That's usually where it's
So
at.
cool concept, but I don't know. I like, even if I did like the shoe, I don't know that I'd go for any
Yeah.
of these mystery packs because
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm getting.
You guys know me, and these are full of technology, and I just love it. And like I said, these shoes, they really used a lot of computer technology to figure these out. They were using like the traction on the bottom of the shoe. They used it was all computer generated like data and stuff they used with Kyrie's game. And I feel like with a lot of signature sneakers, they think about the athlete, but they also think about the buyer
Yeah.
and the everyday person. But these, it's only Kyrie in mind.
Yeah.
It plays to his game. And then that kind of thinks a lot. I think about the Jordan line. They made the shoes for Jordan. If you want to play like Jordan, you get a pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
And with this, I feel like if you want to play like Kyrie, he has insane crossovers. His speed and his quickness is crazy. If you want to play like Kyrie, you get a Kyrie 7. And
Like me.
This is the best
Like
one
me.
in my opinion.
Like you.
Like
Like
Manny.
me,
Like
on me.
Manny.
Manny's gonna ball on every single shoe that we come
Yeah.
up on
If
this
you
show.
want to play like Manny,
Just
you
buy,
don't go to the basketball court.
just buy
You buy a pair of Vans and don't go to the basketball court.
Yep.
All
I'll
right.
be balling at the basketball court.
Yep.
I love the swoosh, how like the swoosh is different on
sure.
all of these. I really like, okay, so for the black pair, I really like, I mean, from the image we see, it's almost like it's like an outlined kind of in
It is on
chalk,
all of them.
almost. But then on the other ones, it's like it's like all different outlines.
Yeah.
I really like kind of what you were saying, Malachi. I really like the green pair, but I really like this. What would you say? It's kind of like an ice cream, peach, pink, blue, peachy,
Yeah.
peachy kind of color.
And the cool thing with the 7 is there's 2 different layers to the upper. There's like a mesh layer and then another layer they can add all the colors and stuff to. So on that peach one you're talking about, it has a blue mesh layer on top and then all the colors on the bottom. Yeah. It just adds to all the creativity. This shoe is insane.
but then
From a technology standpoint, from where I come from, this shoe is crazy and I love it.
crazy, wow.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful
like
design.
it. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
cool.
It's not bad.
It's cool.
You don't see me crossing people over in these.
Okay.
All right, man.
doubt.
All right.
Manny's
No
gonna
doubt.
say that he's gonna cop, but probably won't get him.
Yep. And yeah, I have no interest in these.
Just know.
Not interested. All right.
It's always tough when you have to kind of get them on the sneakers app. So maybe they won't.
Yeah.
Maybe they won't be on the sneakers app.
Maybe,
they'll
but
be
a
on-
lot of Kyrie's you'll find. I mean, they're gonna be making some more shoes later in the season.
Yeah.
He teams up with KD, which I also saw that Kyrie and KD are gonna be working together on a shoe.
This
The
is
guy
true.
the guy that's over the Kyrie line, he came out and said that they're gonna be coming out with a KD. And
Which
he's
could
gonna make
either
a shoe with
be-
Sue Bird, which I'm also really hyped about because she's one of the greats in the WNBA.
Yeah.
So a lot of fun things are happening with the Kyrie line, Nike basketball.
Yeah.
In the right direction, I say.
Exactly. I agree. We got a spooky season on sneakers app.
Spooky
So
season.
Spooky season is coming up.
Season sneakers. Spooky season sneakers.
Spooky season.
We got a few of
spooky
them. So we have
sneakers.
the first, I mean, I don't know. This is one of, I can't even
just
say
say
it's
it.
my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Is this like slime?
It's not.
That is fire.
Slime
I agree.
97.
Oh, I thought we were all gonna agree that these are terrible.
Nah, I
You
like
don't
these.
like
I've been looking at
these?
these for
No,
a minute.
I love
are
these.
I've been looking at these
Oh,
for
I
a
love
minute.
these.
These are disgusting.
I've been looking at these
Snotty.
for a minute.
There's snot dripping off of these.
Yeah.
You
Don't these
don't.
glow in the dark too?
Yeah, they do
So
glow in the
imagine
dark.
that. Like, imagine that.
You
like,
really
When
don't
do I
like
need this?
these?
When do I need a shoe to glow in the dark?
That's just
at night.
I mean, you don't need to, but like it's cool.
But it
I mean,
does.
come on.
that's just corny.
Very.
No,
I'll
it's
say
not
it.
corny.
It
It's
is
not
corny.
corny.
It's not
You know when you're
corny.
little, you put the
You
glow
don't-
in the dark stars on your
Yeah.
ceiling. It's
All of mine
Or
are
like-
probably still up there.
like I
It's
remember
like,
freshman
I'll be
year, all these
wearing
people coming out
these.
with the LED shoes that would light up. That's what I think about.
Just, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I love these. I think
These
they're
are
really cool.
I like
disgusting.
how it's like
I don't like
dripping down.
97s
It's like
either.
it's dripping down on the side.
that's where I disagree.
I like that.
Yeah,
like
I've
how
never
it's
liked a
dripping down.
97.
I just think like
I love the 97. One of my all favorite times, Air Max and the 98s.
All favorite time.
it's very just like it fits the theme well of Halloween.
It does. I agree with
I
that.
think it's a pretty wearable shoe for the most part.
Nah, I disagree.
What?
I disagree with that.
You're wearing the snot
It's
97.
This is
purple and
definitely
black.
this
How
is
hard
de-
is that to wear?
Yeah, but the second, like afterwards, that people are gonna be like, dude, why you got, this week people will be like, those are like Halloween shoes.
You wear 'em
awesome.
October 31st.
All
and then
right,
put it
all right.
back.
You guys are
Afterwards, people are
talking.
gonna be like, dude, I like.
You guys are talking a lot of crap on the slime just for you guys to turn around and say, yeah, chunky dunkies are good. Those have the same
I
slime.
would never
You
say
guys
that.
love those.
I did never say
You
that
guys
I
love
love
those
hate it.
shoes. You talk about
No,
those shoes
guess
every
what? That's a shoe you don't wear
Okay,
as well.
but it's not a seasonal shoe. When else you can't wear this unless it's October 20th to 31st.
You're not
No,
wearing
you can
this
wear-
June 4th.
I am. I'm
You
wearing.
could.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing.
What are you wearing?
when I
Black,
wear these.
purple,
Why
glow
don't-
in the dark.
Why couldn't you wear these? So you can only wear purple during the month of October.
No, I'm just saying.
You
that
can
these
only
are
wear
Halloween themed.
you
It's
can
a
only wear
Halloween
black
themed
during
shoe.
the
It's
month
a
of
Halloween
October.
theme.
It's just a Halloween.
You're not gonna
shoe.
wear a Christmas
Yeah,
sweater in
It's
March.
lightly Halloween themed, but like
Some people
nobody's
aren't gonna
gonna
know these.
nobody's
Some people
gonna
are
be
not
like
gonna
in
know.
June. Oh my gosh, are you wearing Halloween shoes in June? They're just gonna be like, oh, purple shoe.
Purple shoe.
Okay, that's all they care
purple
about.
shoe.
Purple
I
shoe.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
I just
think-
don't like the drip. The drip
Yeah.
affect. Okay, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I get it. You're trying to do something new. You're trying to do something new. Cool.
It fits
but
the
it just
theme.
doesn't.
If it wasn't drippy,
fits
it would be
this
a little-
theme. But it's like
Yeah.
that's just not a shoe you want to wear. Like it's just corny.
Drip
I'm sorry.
bag.
It's just
I'm not
corny.
gonna buy it, like, because
bag.
I'm just not gonna
Yeah.
like give them. I'm
This
just
is
not
not
gonna
the
spend
drip. This
money
is
on
not
this,
the
but I
drip,
really like
guys.
it.
That's drip, but
I
this
don't
is
know.
not the drip.
Well, then we're gonna just have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, that's
'cause
just not-
me and
I just
Manny
think-
like them. You
I
guys
just
don't.
think
it's corny.
fine.
Same thing
I
with
think it's
these
corny.
skeleton Air Force.
Oh
like,
my
what?
God! Do not
You don't like the
disrespect those.
skeleton Air Forces?
right there.
Do
I've
not
never wanted to see
Oh
my.
my
I've
gosh.
never wanted to see my X-ray of my foot on the side of my shoe.
Talking to somebody who likes the trainers, man. What
Yeah,
are you
come on.
talking about? You gotta
How do you-
respect these.
How do you not
I
like
don't mind the
this?
Air Force. It says, okay, someone went. Whose foot is this? One. Who's? I want to know whose X-ray this is.
It's a
they just
foot.
put the X-ray on the side of the
okay,
shoe.
It's
why does the shoe
bones.
not
Who
reach?
cares?
Like, what? I think does this guy need to get a half size down?
You might need to half size down. You might need to half size down.
This guy definitely looked up on StockX and knew that the half size
The
up was
only-
way cheaper than his size, and he
It's
was
the
like,
only
I can
pair they
make
had
it work.
left.
That
No.
man's triple socking these joints.
I think the orange ones, are very like, they're a little much like, they're cool, but they're a little
They're
much.
better.
They're very like Halloween themed.
Yeah, I can see them all.
But
Yeah.
like the black and white pair,
I don't hate the white
I
ones.
think you could wear those all year round.
I think the
don't-
white ones are.
the white ones are cool. The black ones are cool. The orange ones are cool. They're just like,
all cool.
yeah.
Okay, so we got the same.
The
glow in
orange are my
dark
least
junk with
favorite, I
this.
guess.
I think the glow in the dark thing is one of those things where it's like it's interesting. It's innovative, I guess, to put
I
something
think
on
it's
it. But it
innovative.
just
It's
Oh,
not
well,
a
but
new
a few
thing.
minutes ago it was corny. Okay.
no,
Innovative is
you
something
didn't let me
different.
finish.
It's innovative now, and it was corny
No,
5 minutes
no.
ago.
I said,
Okay.
I said they think it's innovative, but overall it's just tacky. It's just tacky to
I
put
don't
like
think
glow in
it's
the dark on
tacky.
shoes.
It's just like it fits
I'm not
with
gonna
the
be 6
theme,
again.
though.
I
It
don't
fits
want
with
to. I
the
don't want to
theme,
feel like
though.
I'm 6 years old
I
wearing
wish I
shoes.
was 6 again. That was the best time of my
shows.
life. Come on.
Obviously.
Really was.
I'm not wearing any of this.
I'd wear the black and white ones. The orange ones are cool. Like again, like for Halloween, they're cool. But I don't think you can wear the orange ones all year round.
I don't think.
You can't wear it. I don't know. I could see the black and white. It's just I'd be like, oh, that's weird. If you're wearing the orange outside of the last week of October, then you're just what are you doing?
What are you doing?
That's I agree.
Okay.
I'm there with you on that.
I just the black and white ones.
Yeah.
I
mean, at
personally, I
least-
wouldn't wear them.
They're cool. They're kind of expensive, so I wouldn't buy them. But they're,
Yeah, very
they're
expensive.
But the orange ones.
If I found
no.
a cheap pair, yeah, I might buy them.
Yeah.
Orange ones, no.
I mean, at least this trainer that they're releasing isn't as Halloween themed. I mean, the colorway's not great. I do like the Trainer 3. That colorway isn't the best, but at least this one's not. It doesn't look like Halloween.
I don't
Well,
like the purple at
on the
top.
tongue, you can't really see the tongue on
It
this
says- it
image, but on the tongue it has
Dracula.
it has like
right?
Dracula, like vampire teeth biting down on
Okay,
the logo.
never mind. I retract my
So
statement.
These,
Oh, yeah,
I
these are
think
the-
these are the most Halloween
Yeah,
themed. Okay, maybe not the orange Air Force One, but
Yeah, the orange Air Force One is pretty Halloween themed.
I think those are the most like, why are you wearing those outside of October?
For sure.
Unless you're covering up the tongue.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
I'm not
we're
gonna
not
get these
tucking
though,
the
but
tongue.
no, there's just I don't know.
Okay, and then we have, now this is the most interesting pair that apparently just never, there's no news about this one. Is this Freddy Krueger 95?
Yeah.
Is just like, they announced it with this pack, but there's no information on it. It's not loaded up on sneakers. I can't find them anywhere else. There's no release
Are we
date
sure
for it.
it's official?
There's official images for it, and it came out along with all the rest of the Halloween pack as like, this is part of the Halloween pack, but there's no news on it.
We got more spooky Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I'm wondering,
sneaker
are they
stories.
trying to do the same thing again? Like, I don't really understand. I think it's a cool shoe.
Yeah. It'd be cool if it like just shock dropped Halloween night.
That's honestly, that's my
I feel like that would probably.
you know,
that's
you
my
get-
prediction.
Like you got Freddy Krueger, he's always in the background being spooky, whatever. You just get a notification. You're out trick or treating, whatever. You get a notification.
See, but that's my thing.
Freddy
Is like,
Krueger 95 drops.
why drop them on Halloween? Because by the time I get these, I'm not gonna want to wear them. It's
I don't know, I
November.
feel like these are.
You could wear these more.
No, yeah, the Freddy Kruegers for sure, but like even like the other stuff, like you're wearing orange Air Forces on November 4th. Like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
I guess you could
you can wear them on November.
maybe Thanksgiving.
fall
Thanksgiving
season.
orange.
But
You
the
couldn't wear
skeleton-
this
Even, yeah, the
still.
skeleton.
The skeleton
doesn't really
throws
work.
it off.
I think I like these 95s, obviously, because they're Freddy Krueger thing. They're gonna have like the blood splatter on like
Yeah.
right above the tongue, and then of course they're gonna have like blood splatter on the back, like in the heel. But like so that I'm not. Obviously, that has to be for the shoe. Like that makes sense. But for me, that's like okay. I don't really need that.
let me
but-
ask you guys this: what do you guys think of like holiday theming in general? Because like when you take it to stuff like, okay, let's take the Chinese New Year pack for instance.
Yeah.
Like obviously those nobody's gonna be like, it's not Chinese New Year. You can't wear those. But
That's
like
very true. Very true.
like that sort of stuff. Like, do you guys like that kind of stuff? Are you like it's a little tacky, it's a little whatever, or are you guys for that?
I think it kind of depends on whatever like they're kind of see like that's so for this like the Chinese New Year pack like most of these shoes obviously some are
And this
very
is-
like wild but most of these shoes you could kind of just wear.
This
and it's
is-
more of
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
celebration.
I think like some of them, yeah. Like
Jordan
the-
12
I think
I
the
really
12
like.
is pretty wearable.
12 's pretty nice.
But
And
then like
they
you
have
got
that you could take off the paneling on those too, and it
Yeah.
has that same material.
But like
Yeah.
that 87
Yeah,
is like you can't really wear that.
yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
That's kind of a bit
that's
much.
that's like a summer you wear white
Same
Nike
thing with that
socks, black
Converse.
nylon shorts.
Yeah, the Converse. That's a
Converse
hard
bottom
pass.
right
Converse,
corner.
The Kyrie
that's-
looks like a Kyrie 6 or Kyrie 5. Kyrie 5. But I don't know. I don't hate it. They seem to do the same kind of holiday releases every year. You have Chinese New Year packs. You have Black History Month packs. You have different things.
I think Black History Month are like my favorite of
Oh,
the,
for
Yeah,
sure,
they
for
always
sure.
the
I have
reoccurring holiday
deep
packs.
roots with the Black History Month pack every year.
Yeah.
KD9 was my first shoe that I bought with my own money, so I'll
Yeah.
always pay homage to that.
I just feel like the Black History Month.
They always do a good
It's
job.
always the best looking
Yeah.
shoes
Or
of
especially
the
for a holiday.
Holiday-ish.
releases.
Yeah, I get
For
you.
They
sure.
always do a good
It
job.
makes I don't know. And I guess with Halloween, since it's only a day, a lot of holidays kind of have a season. You know, you have
true.
Christmas season, Thanksgiving season, but Halloween's like a day.
Well, for some people start celebrating Halloween in July. I mean, some
Yeah,
people are
I mean,
all
yeah,
about
those
Halloween.
wild people.
But like, yeah, for the most, I see what you're saying as far as like Christmas. Like we
Yeah.
know that. I mean, some people again start in July.
They'll be singing
but
Christmas music.
you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
December 1st or the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, like that's officially Christmas season.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
of November, that's Thanksgiving. Like
Yeah.
holidays have seasons, but yeah, like with something like Halloween, it's a little bit more like.
I think that's
It's
when
like
it gets
one
tacky.
day.
Yeah, it gets. I feel like those are getting like gets kind of tacky because it's like, I mean, if you go back to like the skeleton Air Forces, it's like, or like the orange ones, it's like when are you gonna wear this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It feels very childish. But if you look at like holiday packs like Black History Month, like those are sick to wear all the time. Those
Yeah.
are, like,
Yeah.
nice.
For
you know.
sure.
And it's also less on like a seasonal like thing, and it's more on like a bigger
I mean,
idea.
I still think that Slime 97 you can wear all
Okay.
year, but
Okay.
I mean, if you guys don't agree,
debatable.
that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We don't have to all have the same.
For sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
But
Just-
one cool thing, it seems like with the packs, they have some that are really out there, some that are really like covered in this, like I'm looking at the Chinese New Year pack right now. Some of these shoes are really floral and they have lots of colors, and some of them are like the Jordan 12 and they're kind of not as out there.
Yeah,
and I
for
think
sure.
that kind of caters to, you can wear that 12 whenever really.
Yeah.
But some of these Air Maxes you can't wear. You couldn't wear whenever.
Yeah.
And I mean, we can't really attest to the Chinese New Year season. We don't celebrate that here, obviously. It might have a bigger impact somewhere else.
For sure.
In China, yeah. That's that place.
China might be a good place to start.
That would be a good, that's probably where they celebrate this.
Get these here and then resell them all in China.
Yep,
There
there
it
you go.
is. I don't hate Halloween packs. I just don't want them to get cheesy. Like the Halloween pack.
Cheesy. That's a
Halloween pack cheesy.
It's just a little cheesy. It's like
I disagree, but
Disagree
it's okay.
too.
it's a little cheesy.
Glow in
It's
the
like,
dark cheesy.
I agree on some of the shoes. I don't agree on the other ones.
well, you like the 97s, but
Yeah,
other than
I like the
97s,
97s. I like the black and white Air Forces.
yeah, but everything else, it's like it's just.
I disagree. I'd wear the.
Manny, you'd wear anything. Get out of
You'd
here.
wear
Leave. You'd wear
But the
anything.
orange Air Forces I would wear.
I'd
Ain't
wear.
nobody gonna tell me nothing of what I wear. I can walk around
That's
with
true.
anything.
Nobody's telling-
Nobody's
no one's
gonna
telling
walk
this
up.
man what to
Nobody's
wear.
gonna walk up and tell me why you wearing those. People can ask
I'm
me
going to.
where did you get those. I wear so much stuff, and nobody gonna come up to me and tell me why
That's a
am I
good
wearing
point.
this for.
That's a
Like,
good point.
First,
And I guess
first
it-
day you get them, I'm going up to you and I'm saying, why are you wearing those?
Because I want to. Like, it's just like it's our
Yeah.
opinion. Like, you feel
that's
me?
true.
It's just like
That's true.
I haven't had nobody come up to tell me, be like, what are you wearing this
Yeah.
for? Why are you wearing that for? Because
That's the thing.
it's not
End-
gonna happen. Like,
End of the day, everybody's got different styles. Everybody's got different tastes.
because you
I
best
mean,
believe
some
I'm be
people's-
wearing a black one with an orange one left and right. Like,
you're
I'm
wearing
gonna switch it
Oh,
up.
black
Like,
fit, baby.
Oh,
All right.
you
Black
wear
shoe.
one
All
black
right.
shoe, one orange
yes, I'm switching it up. I'm making it different.
I officially retract my statement. His taste is bad. Everybody else is respected.
good. His taste
Why
is
would I want
awful.
to be built the same, man? Like, you
built
feel me?
different,
Like,
baby.
You cannot wear
built
one
different.
black and one orange. That's just
That's
not
Wear
just
one
me.
black, one orange.
It's
He's
just
gonna
me.
wear.
I don't know, I'm kind of feeling that.
Are you wearing-
One black,
hey,
one
that's what I'm
orange.
saying.
Okay,
See,
all
I'm
right.
just saying.
What?
Like,
That makes it a little bit
I
better.
can't believe
He's gonna wear.
Alright.
You're gonna wear the black left one and the right orange one. He's gonna wear the black right one and the
I
left
got you,
orange.
man.
I
You
got
finna
your
see the
back.
vibe.
I got your
Wear
back.
the same.
gonna be a
wear the
vibe.
same shit. See,
Yeah,
that's
I-
just no.
This is
That's what it comes down to, guys. I
Alright.
mean, that's the cool thing about sneakers is all of our opinions are so different, and we're gonna like different things. And at the end of the day, it comes down to if you're gonna wear this and be confident if you're gonna pull it off. You know,
Like, if he was to wear the jacket,
I'm not gonna pull these off.
If he was to wear the Jacular Trainer 3s during, you know, a different time besides Halloween, I'm not gonna say nothing to him. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
like,
unless you say something, people are
yeah,
gonna call
like,
you out. But if you
but
gotta-
usually
gotta own it.
nobody is gonna
You gotta
say
own it.
nothing about it.
I
Like,
mean,
I'm not gonna own these skeletons.
yeah, but I'm still gonna judge you silently.
judge you silently, but it's like you're not gonna come
At
up
the
to
end
me
of the
and
day,
be
at the end
like,
of the day, sneakers are sneakers, and if you like something, buy it and wear it.
Facts.
That's what it's
Facts.
about.
There you go.
Just buy it and wear it, and
There you
then
go.
don't take crap from anybody if anybody ever tries to tell
There
you.
you go. Unless you're wearing.
Unless you're wearing one black and one orange.
Yeah,
And
Hey,
then,
with black.
then-
With,
To me, that's
oh,
a
what you
vibe.
wearing? Are you
Or
wearing
some
black
flying
jeans with the
shoes.
black shirt on that?
nah, I'm gonna wear an orange shirt to match with
Oh.
with some black jeans or black shorts to match it. I'm gonna match it. I don't care, even if I look like a pumpkin, I'm still gonna be rocking it.
Yeah, we're calling you pumpkin if you're wearing
Pumpkin.
the.
pumpkin now.
I'm still
Okay.
gonna be rocking it.
Pumpkin
Big
season.
It's gonna
man.
be a vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
Big. He fashion.
Fashion.
You're trying to fashion.
Oh, yeah.
Fashion a little bit. One black, one
He's
orange.
trying to.
Gosh, that hurt me.
It would down.
That
Like,
hurt.
it would work.
That hurt me.
It would not work, but it's
Deep
okay.
down. That really hurt me. Wow.
all right.
Well, what do you guys think? We want to hear what you have to say about Halloween packs, holiday packs. If you like the new Kyries, if you like the new Balances, we want to let you. We want to hear what you have to say. Make sure to join our Discord so you can talk to us, hang out with us. That's all at SneakerVersed. That's also our Instagram handle and our Twitter handle. We're gonna be having polls. We're gonna be having some videos, and we want to hear your input. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Peace.